Hello and welcome to Wasteland Games Build Contest number 5. This is the 5th one. Like all of it, it'll run for 2 months. It'll run from September through October. So that means it's running through the spookiest time of year and also the time of year whenever people try to spend as much time as they can starting with family, which is cool. So, here's the deal. Because Halloween falls in this section, what I want you to build is a spooky camp. What's a spooky camp? Well, anything that's kind of horror-ish, like horror movie, you can go for that. Or you can go for something that is just spooky and scary in game. Cool with that too. Middle Mountain Cabins is a good place to go look at that if you're wondering what that is. It also has its all built-in sound effects, so building around there, you get the screams and whatnot. So what else is there? Let me think here. You can use any build set from any event or any kind of item that you have in your inventory. I will even let you use items that are from uh, were temporarily available that are not available anymore. Things like pet rocks for displays and that kind of stuff. I won't count off for any of that kind of crap. What I want is something that is spooky or scary. Like it could be a dentist's office, it could be a morgue, it could be a hospital, it could be a wedding, anything, anything that's spooky and scary. So the idea is to build something that you are happy with, that you think is fun, that fits that theme, and go for it as crazy as you can. You have 2 months to come up with it. If you don't have a plan, remember there are certain items that some of your friends can drop for you, like Mr. Bones and that kind of stuff. Basically, anything that's in game that's a regular in game item, your friend should be able to drop for you as long as they didn't buy it in the atomic shop or the gold bullion vendors, just to be on the safe side. You can use any ally that you want to. If I could figure out a way to give you baby crying music to go with it, like the classic stuff that you'd get from, all the great horror games had like the sound of babies laughing and crying in the background. It just makes you cringe if it's done at the right octave with the right tempo. But yeah, so theming is a must. You get bonus points for creativity. You get bonus points for your video presentation if you put music to it and film it yourself and figure out how to make it a little eerie when you do it. Weather machines are encouraged, especially the ones like the Mothman or the Atlantic City ones. Those both have unique effects that are definitely worth considering, from fog to that crazy purple light thing that they do. Um, just remember to add your lights with the weather machine on, because you want to make sure that your lights are themed out as well to the thing that you're doing, because some lights will look better and some lights won't. Everybody's encouraged to do this. Please pass this video around to any Discord or any group that you're in. I would like to see as many people participate in this as possible, because I would like to have everybody have at least a good time for whatever time you're in this game. But I would like for you to have a good time with your friends and come up with crazy stuff and see what all you guys can do. Um, Again, pass it around, get whoever you know that's a builder, even people that don't think they can. This is one of those contests that they should be able to come up with something, because all of the Halloween events and everything are coming ahead of us from this point. So you should, if you don't have something and you want to get it in the atomic shop, it should be there. There'll be a ton of spooky scorched events coming up. You'll be able to get items like the pumpkins and that kind of stuff without too much of a hassle. And I'm sure some of your friends may even have some of that stuff laying around in their back inventories. So, have a good time, and let's all have fun trying to see what we can come up with for Halloween.